Welcome back to the 2008 Aussie Millions Cash Game Invitational. Barry Tompkins, along with Howard Lederer, Phil Ivey, going to be straddling here, so the action will begin with Masa Kagawa, and he folds.
PLO?
Yeah, Phil Ivey putting that live 1600 out there. He's definitely kicked it into another gear.
Fold around to Gus Hansen now.
Yeah, Gus reaching for a raise, and he makes it 5,800 here. If you remember last hand, he threw away ace-3 offsuit. He'd rather play a nice misdirection drawing hand in this cash game situation than a raggy ace, which might get him in trouble. Yep, and he picks up the pot. Well done.
We fold you big line? Fold it. That's what makes you special.
I think you had something that time.
Well, he did. He had a 4 and a 3.
I don't know why.
I did. I don't know what, but...
He had a draw.
Banter at the table continues, and these guys, of course, all travel together, know each other, hang out together, and yet try to cut each other's throats.
But only in the best kind of way.
Absolutely. Well, Ferguson and Hansen have folded, and now John Jawanda will do the same. Elia Lesra as well. Now Patrick Antonius squeezing out a pair of kings.
Big hand for Patrick. He's reaching for a raise.
2,500. Phil Ivey with an 8-5 suited.
Well, Phil's in position, and both Phil and Patrick have a long history of playing some big pots. A legendary TV cash game pot last year of 800,000 these two played.
Kagawa and Tony G both folded, so two players to the flop. And 9-7-3 on the flop.
Great flop for Patrick. He has the overpair. No ace out there to kill his action.
Antonius bets 5,000.
But I suspect Ivey's going to be looking to hit his gut shot here. He calls. If it comes to 6, Ivey could win a big pot.
Comes an ace of clubs.
Well, this is not the card that Patrick was looking for. And he checks. Is Ivey going to take a crack at it? No, he checks as well.
And here's the river. An 8 of clubs.
I'd expect that Patrick's going to try and squeeze a little value out of this one. Maybe make a small bet of about 10,000 or so. Well, he actually bets 13,000.
And gets a stare from Phil Ivey.
Well, Ivey realizes there are a lot of hands that Patrick could have played exactly like this where his 8s are good. This is just a pure reading situation. Does he have it or does he not?
And he is contemplating his options here. Patrick Antonius not giving away anything here.
Take it, just take it, just take it. Hope you're proud of yourself.
Well, a good read by Ivey there. He might have paid that hand off, but he must have picked up something and laid it down.
And Patrick Antonius just keeping on, keeping on. He is our big winner so far, up $282,000 Australian, about $250,000 US. At the bottom, Kagawa and Alesra, both triple digits in the red. Next week, the Aussie Millions Cash Game Invitational continues with Patrick Antonius, the big stack. A young gun joins the game and stirs things up a bit.
Tony, if you're folding, let me play your cards.
And Phil Ivey's nemesis from last year surfaces again.
You're winning on the golf course, don't worry about it.
And that's really distracting and completely inappropriate.
That's next week. Check your local listings for day and time in your region. That's a wrap for us. For my partner Howard Lederer, I'm Barry Tompkins. See you next time from Australia's beautiful Crown Melbourne.